What did you make of the Simone Biles incident?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of had already seen it with like Naomi Osaka. So I suppose it's like you you can empathize.
Naomi's the tennis player who pulled out for mental health reasons, right?
Yeah, exactly. So I feel like you've already experienced it once. Obviously, I mean, every time it happens, it's amazing because I don't think as an individual you can even empathize or sympathize with that, or you can even imagine what it must be like because you train so hard, and if it's that major of an issue and you decide to not compete, like that's absolutely it's heartbreaking, but it's real, and I think that's so important. It's about being real and understanding, or them using their voice and their actions to say I'm not okay, and that's pretty amazing. So heartbreaking but real.
Yes, and obviously from my big karma perspective, I saw this as an instance of, once again, society not acknowledging, respecting, and including disability. It's about disability recognition because this is invisible disability. ADHD, I think, is how you say it in English. Attention disorder, and most of my stage performing artists in the circus, most of my friends who perform on stage, so 75% of them have ADHD. Why do you think they are so good on stage and they train so hard and they practice so much? And two of my close friends like that are on Ritalin. And so this really resonated with me personally because I was like, yeah, when they don't take their Ritalin, they can't sit 5 minutes at the poker table and focus. It's
Right.
really that bad. And people are like, but Ritalin is an amphetamine. Yes. And for you and me, it would act as an amphetamine. But if you have that specific condition, it has the reverse effect and it calms you down. The brain is a magical thing. And so to ask her to compete without that medicine is, it's like any other treatment. It's like asking a diabetic athlete to not take his or her insulin.
Excellent. Yeah.
And that, and the even weirder thing was that it's just because of the laws of Japan, which recognize another treatment for ADHD. And so in Japan, Ritalin is not recognized as treatment for ADHD, and it's therefore a performance-enhancing drug. And that to me was a mix of administrative paperwork, Kafkaian situations, we call that in French, when suddenly it's like facing a robot. International things, because at the end of the day, Olympics are still an international thing that moves around the world and the laws might be different. But in the middle of all this, you have a human being who is the GOAT of a sport. It's like banning Michael Jordan or banning Maradona, but in the case of Maradona, it was a mix of cocaine and ephedrine, which deserves a ban. In this case, it felt so unjust, and it showed me again, we as a society have to recognize our differences a little bit more, because what is Simone Biles supposed to do now? Go compete in the Paralympics?